Hey there, welcome. Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good day. In today's video, we're going to continue our series and we're going to talk about finding a mentor. This is going to be a short, fairly simple video, but very important. In finding a mentor, that was the difference for me. Finding a mentor that was doing the things the way I wanted to do them, someone that I could relate to, that sort of thing. So we're going to talk about that. I think it's really important. I believe the chances of you just doing this all on your own by yourself are pretty minimal. One of the reasons I believe that is because I've spent over a decade trying to make an online business work, and some of that was with mentors, but not that I related to very well. Now, not to say that I'm the most intelligent person out there. Maybe you can do it, but I think it's really difficult. Most even great athletes have coaches. Even the best have someone who coaches them, helps them, that sort of thing. So my strong suggestion, would be to find a mentor. So let's talk about what kind of person that would be. First, most important thing, can you learn from them? Can you relate to them? What kind of things could get in the way? They've got a voice that grates on you. I don't know. I'm not trying to make you picky here, but on the other hand, it needs to be somebody that you can truly relate to. Someone that, you may never meet this person in person, but it still needs to be somebody you can relate to. Someone, even right off the bat, that you feel you can trust a little bit. Now, obviously, trust is something that develops over time, but it shouldn't be somebody who scares you away, somebody whose voice grates on you, somebody who, looks creepy, whatever. It should be somebody that you feel like you can relate to. Somebody that if you did meet, you could be friends, that sort of thing. Do they match your style? Your style in everything, but certainly your style in business. Do they actually do this themselves, or are they just presenting untested theories to you? If you can find that out, I think that's extremely important too. In practically every field, there's a whole group of people that teach but don't actually do. It's important that you have somebody who has done and, in my mind, is doing what you're trying to accomplish. All right? Do they teach just trendy tactics? Like, if we're talking about business, what's the latest ad on Facebook or Instagram or whatever? Or do they teach timeless strategies, things that you can apply at any point and they're always going to work? Are they building their business the way that you want to build your business? Is it in the type of a business that you want to do? If they're teaching you how to drop ship and that's not what you want to do, obviously that's not who you want to work with. In the last video, I definitely recommended affiliate marketing, selling other people's products for a commission. Easiest thing to get into. Somebody who is helping you with that type of thing, if that's what you're trying to do, is what you need to find. And last but not least, do they use automation? There are lots of people out there who have you get on the phone, spend hours and hours with people, and that's all good, especially early on in your business, talking with people, helping people. But if you can't automate the business, you can never scale it to the level where it's going to be something that can make you a truly full-time or more income. And the other thing is, it's just going to be another job. If you want to spend hours and hours on the phone with people or meeting them in restaurants or whatever you're doing, that's fine, but that's just another job. And that's what I was trying to do when I was looking for a business, was find something that I could do a little more, I don't want to say a part-time basis, but I could have systems that work for me. I could, one of my goals was to make enough while I was sleeping that I couldn't spend it all the next day. Okay? Does that sound good? So that's the kinds of things that you're looking for in a mentor. I hope that's helpful because I think a mentor is really important for you. You may have more than one. You may have 2 or 3. Don't have too many though, because you need to find someone who you can trust, who you can work with, who you know can present the right type of business that's going to be successful for you, and stick with that. If you're having that shiny object syndrome, constantly looking from one thing to the next, you're never going to be successful with that. You've got to find something and stick with it. You never know how long it's going to take to do these things. It's not going to be decades, like in my case, but it takes time to learn and to progress through the process, and you have to stick with it. Okay? So, finding a mentor, really important. Think about that. Work on that. All right? Thank you very much. It's been fun talking with you again. See you on the next video.